Okay, my name's Matt Clark. I work for the Gateway Academy and I'm a PE teacher. So, PE teacher, what do? We get up at the crack of dawn in our shorts, no matter what the weather, rain, snow, sunshine. It's nice in the summer, but it's brutal in the winter. And we basically teach a range of variety of sports to all of our students from year 7 through to year 11. And we go from football to hockey to rugby to netball, cricket in the summer, athletics in the summer. Best bits is seeing that student who hasn't been able to do that skill that you're teaching them. They can't do it, and the look on their face when they finally realise they've done it is awesome. Or that question that you ask them and they go, I don't know. They go, and you ask them another question that's worded slightly differently and they answer it and you say, well, you do know. And it's that realisation for kids when it settles in, they actually do know how to do something, or they can do that layup in basketball, or they score that goal in football that they've been dying to do, or it's the reaction that other kids give to them. The kids are awesome. They get you through the day. If you didn't like the kids, you wouldn't be a teacher. The kids are awesome. They crack you up. I've always been obsessed with sport. It's not even a healthy habit, really. It's a bit of an obsession. Since I was 8, 9, I've been playing for clubs outside of school. My couple of years at college has got to be a bit of a barrier to having to go on to do a foundation degree. It wasn't the most ideal way, and don't get me wrong, I'm lucky to have got any degree. I did come away with E's for A-level. Now, I got A-levels, which is something, but I didn't work as hard as I could have done. Results day for my A-levels, absolutely devastated, opening the envelope. And I wasn't going to go to university straight away. I didn't know what I wanted to do. For some reason, that second year had taken me away from wanting to get involved with sport. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had my job at the pub and I had something where I was earning half decent money. I was pretty much full-time there now. Didn't really know what to do. So I was umming and ahhing, looking around at sort of jobs up in London, up in the city, getting an apprenticeship, something like that. And then got to the middle of November, and I went, don't know what I'm doing. Why am I looking for these jobs in the city? I'm obsessed with sport, I always have been. It's a 6-month blip, I haven't wanted to be a PE teacher. I've got to go to uni. And luckily Lincoln offered a foundation degree. It was a 2-year course based at a college, but it was run by the university. And then after that, I had to do a week's study in my summer holidays to get onto the full Bachelor of Science degree, which I managed to do again at Lincoln just in the 3rd year. So it was still 3 years. I've come out with a Bachelor of Science honours degree. But yeah, I got there in the end. It was the best 3 years of my life. Still close friends with everyone from up there, really. There were no PE teaching jobs. There were no jobs in schools, really, that I could find anywhere. So I applied for a job with the NHS. I was working as a health improvement practitioner, and it was working based in a school. And I was here for 2 years doing that. Within those 2 years, I got to know staff that were teachers. I got in with the PE department, and then I've wanted to get into teaching my whole time. It was just a stopgap until I got into teaching, really. Yeah, in the end, I started chatting to the right people, and there was one member of staff who gave me a shot at getting through my graduate teacher programme based here. I love my job. I do. I've wanted to be a teacher since I was 13, 14, 15. Like I said, I had that blip where I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I have wanted to be a teacher since I was that old. It's not handed to you on a plate. You've got to work to get to where you want to be. If you know where that is when you're 13, 14, like I did, then you've got to work to get there. If you don't know, then you've got to work to find out.